Hey, what's up, Figure Fours? Welcome to Figure Four TV. Now today, we got some fake news to break down, guys. All right, calm down, calm down. Vince is not opening a wrestling company. Vince is opening an entertainment company. You guys check out the intro, and when we get back, we'll dig down into this further. Vince McMahon is reportedly preparing to start a new company with several WWE alumni said to be working on the project. A new report from PW Insider states Vince McMahon has been in the process of starting what's been described as an entertainment hub company that would financially back, develop, and produce films and television products. Sources close to the situation say the company isn't expected to launch anything similar to WWE. So get it out your head, guys. He's not working on a new wrestling company, guys. And it expected to focus on fiction and non-fiction projects. According to the reports, several WWE alumni are working on getting the project prepared with the idea of unveiling it when McMahon illegals issues are resolved. One name said to be working on the project is Brad Blum, the former chief operating officer of WWE, who is described as a loyalist to McMahon. Another former WWE name reportedly involved is Christine Protri, who used to work for WWE as Senior Vice President of Entertainment Relations, with PW Insider describing her role as being a liaison between WWE and the entertainment world and bridging the gap for talent to be involved in TV shows, red carpet events, etc. Kevin Dunn has reportedly not been involved in this project. The new Vince McMahon-led company is expected to be based in Los Angeles. When it launches, we'll keep you posted as when further updates emerge. Now, Figure 4 TV is, you know just as good as I know, Vince McMahon ain't finna own nothing but four corners and a cell. That's it. But it's a great idea, and when I first heard it, I started to think maybe he's gonna own his own wrestling company. Maybe he's gonna open up a wrestling company, because we know that we need another wrestling company. So let's say Vince was to open his own wrestling company, guys. Who would you go after? If a new wrestling company just opened up right now and you was responsible for bringing in the talent, who would you go after? Because it's a fact that AEW it got too much talent over there. WWE got way too much talent over there not being used. So who would you go after? You know what I mean? Who would you make your main event star? Who would you make your mid-card talent, guys? Who would you go after to have your tag team wars with? And who would you make your female that you build your company behind, guys? Let's think of that. And you could pick from stars that's in WWE that's not being used, and then you go and pick from stars that's in AEW that's not being used. In fact, who you think will jump ship? Who you think will be the first star to jump ship from either brand, guys, if a new company was to come today or tomorrow, right? Let's picture a new company, and whatever happened to NWA, man, NWA, disgrace. They were going somewhere. Salute to TNA. TNA, you doing good. We see you. But let's say we had a big company that just came out, got the money, because that's what separates Vince and Tony Khan. That's what separates H and WWE, I should say, and AEW. They got the bread, they got the bag. So let's say we had somebody come and they had the bag, and they could spend it on whatever disgruntled talent that's in either company. Who would you pick? How would you build your new company, guys? Think about it. And this will make the wrestling better for everybody. Same way when AEW came out, right? It gave other people a chance to have another job. It opened up job opportunities. So Vince couldn't be a tyrant, right? Vince couldn't monopolize everything. So now look where we at, right? Where's Rusev at, right? Where are stars like that? You know what I mean? Seth Rollins will be a star. Seth Rollins will be the head of a brand in that new promotion, because you know Seth Rollins getting swallowed up. He getting what was that Bishop TD fake said? Swallowed up. Seth Rollins getting swallowed up. You got CM Punk, Roman, Cody, Drew Mack, Randy Orton. It's a lot of stars, guys, and it ain't always been like that in wrestling, in pro wrestling. And that's making it very hard for everybody to shine, and everybody to shine with The Rock, because there's only one Rock. And I'm not talking about Rock, The Rock. It is only one Rock, but it's only one basketball, guys. All right? So, y'all, for real, honestly, put it in the chat. I would love to hear your opinion. If a new company was to come up, who would you, and you owned it. You had the money. Who would you go after? Put it in the chat, guys. Guys, earlier in the video, I asked you to build your wrestling company, and from start to scratch. So while you do that, guys, I'm gonna go on and give you guys my wrestling brand. And I'm gonna start my two big dogs up at the top, gonna be Seth Rollins and MJF, guys. I'm gonna go with Seth and MJF as my two big dogs that sit at the pillar of my company. We know that Seth, he can't be too happy with his position at WWE right now. Cody, CM Punk, Roman Reigns, they're all ahead of him. But I promise Seth that he'll be the numero uno at my company. And MJF, he needs that heel. If Seth gonna be my baby face, then he's only as good as a heel. MJF, he can lead any company. You know what I mean? He been doing it with AEW. AEW went to the toilet once that man got injured and removed out of that storyline with him and Samoa, and the one with him and Adam Cole. So that's my two big hitters. For my mid-carders, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna snatch Finn Balor, get him up out of that Judgment Day, throw him all types of money, and then I'm gonna go to AEW, because remember, we get to pooch and take from both brands now, because we the new sheriff in town. So then I'll go to AEW and I'll throw some money at my boy Orange Cassidy, and that'll round out my mid card with Orange Cassidy and Finn Balor. Now for my women's division, I'm gonna grab 4 women. Since we got Seth, I'm gonna grab Becky Lynch, and she'll be my hitter. I'm gonna grab Chelsea Green, guys. Yes, y'all need to go back and watch some old Chelsea Green from the independent scene. Yeah, I'm gonna grab Chelsea and Becky. I'm gonna grab Naomi, because Naomi always floundering around. I know what to do. I know how to book Naomi. Grab Naomi, and then I'm gonna go to NXT, where there's a lot of talent there. And I'm gonna snatch my girl, Parker. Yeah, Miss Parker. For the tag teams, we definitely going over to AEW, and we got to get FTR from over there. We got to get FTR, and then we going to go get my guys, the Street Profits. And with the Street Profits and FTR, man, we could build a great tag team division around those two teams, guys. You know what I mean? You could either go get the AOP, throw AOP in that mix, and just have those three just, and that's pretty much my roster, guys. That'll be pretty much my opening roster. You know what I mean? My talent, my pillars of my company. You know what I mean? And keep in mind, guys, if you're just now tuning in, this idea came about because everybody went crazy hearing that Vince is starting his own entertainment company, not a wrestling program, guys. All right, so I'm going to be in the comment section, guys. I'm going to be listening. I'm going to be replying to especially for those of you who take time and actually give me your roster and participate. I'm going to be there. So I see y'all, guys. Let's get started. Who would you build your company around if you could build a company?
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.